What if I told you rent control was never meant to protect you, and that the new laws coming might leave you homeless, even if you pay on time? In cities across the US and Canada, Toronto, New York, LA, governments are quietly rolling out aggressive rent control expansions. On paper, they sound like a blessing. Protect tenants. Cap rent increases. But behind closed doors, they're turning both landlords and renters into financial prisoners. Take this real story. Chris, a landlord in Oregon, couldn't raise rent more than 3%. Meanwhile, his property taxes jumped 12%. Plumbing broke. AC died. He was losing $400 a month on his own property. He begged the city to let him sell. But guess what? The rent control law required him to pay tenants a $19,000 relocation fee just to exit. Now flip the coin. Sarah, a tenant in Montreal, was paying below market rent until her building was sold. New owners couldn't legally raise her rent, so they started removing amenities. No repairs, no heat. She was forced out, not by eviction, but by neglect. Here's the truth. Rent control often creates the very crisis it tries to solve. It pushes landlords to sell. It freezes supply. And when no one builds, rents skyrocket anyway, because demand never stops. In California, 25% of small landlords have already left the market. In Vancouver, investors are steering billions into commercial real estate because residential is just too risky. Who suffers most? The middle class, the single mom, the student, the retiree trying to hold on to one rental unit as income. And now, 2025 legislation, yes, this year, could make things worse. Some cities are pushing for vacancy control, meaning even when a tenant leaves, landlords still can't raise rent, not even by $1. It's a slow financial death sentence. This isn't about rich versus poor. It's about a system collapsing from both ends. Good tenants can't find homes. Good landlords can't afford to keep them. And while politicians win votes, we're the ones losing roofs. If you've ever struggled to pay rent or own a property you can barely maintain, you're not crazy. You're just trapped in a broken system with no escape clause. Like this video if housing feels broken where you live. Comment "trapped" if you're stuck renting or owning in this madness. And subscribe, because next I'll reveal 3 loopholes smart landlords are using to survive 2025. You need to know this before it's too late.